Hey there, welcome to our channel. This is just a little prelude here for our video, and I am having a bad hair day, I guess. Anyway, I just wanted to come and fill you in on what's going on in this video. It is going to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We've had so much going on. So it's going to be when our grandchildren come, and it was such a nice time with them, just vacation together and do the little things in life. Nothing major, but just a lot of special family time, grandchildren, grandpa, grandma time, I guess. And Sharon's husband Andre had a few meetings, and someone from his workplace offered him to go along fishing, so they came for that, and while grandma and grandpa are here. So I just wanted to fill you in, and I'm going to be showing you how I make my breakfast parfaits, fruit parfaits, and cooking in the RV, making steaks for the first time, and then some of the time we spent with our grandchildren. And just keep watching. We will have more of that in our future videos. Okay, here we're gonna start the parfaits. I used the Chobani Greek yogurt this time. I don't always use that. That was smoked pineapple in the little white tray, and honey from the farm at home. However, I don't always put honey on, and I don't always use the Chobani. And there we have fresh fruit, Florida fruit here. So yes, here is the granola that is also made with an alternative sweetener. It does not have white sugar in it. And I put that in the bottom. And I always use some kind of Greek yogurt. Like I said, it's sometimes a different brand. Greek yogurt always has more protein than just the regular yogurt you buy. So that is why I do that, because I am after protein for breakfast. It seems like we always do so well with just a parfait in the morning. Sometimes we don't eat it until about lunchtime, and then we have a lighter supper. But if we eat this in the morning, then we usually have a heavier meal like mid-afternoon, unless we go out to eat or something like that. But if we eat here, that's kind of our way to do it. We love, love, love the fresh strawberries, the blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are very plentiful here in Florida. I don't think they are locally raised, but the strawberries are from northern Florida. They're very sweet and very lovely right now. Another reason that I buy the plain Greek yogurt is for the protein, as I had mentioned, but it also does not have any sugar in it. There is no bad sugars in it for a diabetic, so I can sweeten it with my own sweetener, and most times I use a stevia powder to do that. A little bit of granola in the bottom, a layer of Greek yogurt, and a layer of fruit, a teaspoon of honey. Then I will add another layer of the yogurt on top with a little bit of fruit for a garnish, just for nice, I guess. It's a very simple breakfast. It's not hard to do. I don't always put it in a pretty cup like this, like I did to show you all, but I have those cups I can use. Oftentimes we will just use a cereal bowl, so you don't need to have a cup that looks pretty. And I'm thinking there's many folks out there that do the same thing, but this is our favorite. And here's the finished product. Hi, Sunday afternoon in the RV. We are making us some lunch. Our meal for the day in the mornings, like I've showed you before, we usually just do like a fruit and yogurt parfait. Sometimes we have bacon and eggs, but not every morning, a couple times a week. So today I am going to show you the vegetables that I'm cutting up to put with the steak that my husband is grilling. We have not had any steak yet, and it's kind of warm. You can see I'm sweating here, so it's getting a little warm in here. But this is the first time that we're having steak since we're here. We had ground beef, beef patties and that kind of thing, and some bacon, but no steak until now. So I'll show you as I cut up my vegetables. In the meantime, Gerald's going to be grilling outside.
It's a heart. Looks like a hearty heart. Wow, happy Valentine's.
Broccoli, and this is butternut squash and onion. That's what I'm going to cut up to put with our vegetables. I try not to put too many carbs in here because I know this is a little bit carby, this butternut squash, but that's all I had left and it needs to be used, so I'm going to fry those as well and get them ready to eat with our meat. And now I'm going to put a little bit of Celtic salt on those. And this spike seasoning that has no salt in it. I'll put some of that on as well. I guess I will. There he comes. And here I have a nice papaya like I would get in Kenya. I'm going to cut it up one of these days. It's almost ripe, not quite. So we'll put that over here on the table. And my nice little candle. We'll put it over here on the table.
See that smoke? Really?
Yep.
You want to see inside?
I'd like to. Could I? Ooh. Look at that. Very nice. Thank you, honey.
Medium well.
Yep, we like a medium well.
Some broccoli, some farm fresh broccoli, and some sweet potatoes. Thank you.
Butternut squash.
Butternut squash.
Mm-hmm. Put a little candle and mango salsa.
Wow, look at that.
We sure enjoyed our feast. Our youngest little granddaughter, Alisa, she's ready for the beach, aren't you? And here I had just gotten out of bed. I'm all sleepy-eyed yet, but I have to put this milk in a pot to cook for 3 hours. Here it is, cooking, boiling, whatever, covered in water for 3 hours. This is how you make the pineapple ring dessert. That is called Eagle brand milk. And then you take the can opener and you open both ends. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that with these cans. I ended up scooping it out. But normally you can push it through if you open both ends and cut it, slice it off with a hot knife. And then you drain the pineapple rings from the juices. It's like a canned pineapple ring. And you spread them out on a tray, as you see my granddaughter doing here. She's helping me. And we are at my husband's brother's place for supper. There's more family in for the evening. So I was on for dessert, and I decided to demonstrate these pineapple rings for you with the Eagle brand milk. And you can see, then you take the whipped topping and put that on top, the pineapple, the Eagle brand milk, which is the brown milk. And when it cooks, it becomes thick like that. So this one can was too thick somehow. Same pot, cooked the same length of time, same brand of milk, but it didn't come out quite the same. So I hope this gives you an idea of how to make this dessert. Very simple again. It's nothing homemade necessarily. I don't know, you could probably use fresh pineapple if you wanted to. They are just the right sweet and tart with the pineapple that it is usually a favorite of our families and my husband's family as well. So now we have the whipped topping on, and I always manage to get some on me, so I got some on my shirt too, I think. Gerald's uncle and aunt were here to eat with us this evening, and his brother, 2 brothers actually. And here is a load of cousins driving around by the park where everyone else is playing in the sand, volleyball and stuff. And they had gone to the ice cream shop and gotten some ice cream. Making memories, I guess, with cousins. And now, this little guy, I'm waiting for him to come. I find out they're coming.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days